I'm Devon. I'm a congenital heart disease survivor, and I had an atrioventricular septal defect and a defective mitral valve. When my mom was 7 months pregnant with me, she found out that I would have an issue with my heart. And after I was born, the doctors told my parents that they could either keep giving me medication every day and hope that that would solve the issues with my heart, or I could undergo surgery and repair my defective mitral valve and repair the atrioventricular septal defect. And the reason why my parents knew to look for an issue with my heart was because I had a sister before me that passed away from heart disease. So my parents were at a crossroads. They didn't know really what was the right decision in that moment. Would I require surgery in the future, or is this something that I should just get proactively? And my parents ultimately decided that they would go through with the heart surgery. So at 4 months old, I had heart surgery, and the doctors, there was a lot that was unknown with my diagnosis, and they weren't sure if I would survive. And they also weren't sure about what my quality of life would be when I grew up. So it was I had a very high percentage to have Down syndrome. They told me that I would never be able to play sports at a varsity level, let alone a collegiate level. And like I said, there was just a lot that was up in the air. And my parents decided that once I had the heart surgery, they were going to treat me like I was a normal kid. They let me run around and try anything that I was interested in. They were my biggest advocates. And they told me, if you want to try something, go for it. So I wound up playing 3 sports in high school. I played club lacrosse in college. And now I'm a personal trainer, a yoga instructor, and I'm getting my doctorate degree in occupational therapy. I made a promise to myself to stay really active because I knew that if something was wrong with my heart, that cardiovascular fitness would definitely help improve that and keep my heart strong and healthy. And so I've kind of carried that with me throughout the rest of my life. And it's something, fitness, staying physically fit, eating right, and then taking care of my mental health too through meditation and my yoga practice. That's all really important to me as I get older. I'm excited to be a real woman because although I'm not the first, I know I'm not going to be the last. And I really want to spread awareness and hope. I want women living with CHD to know that their diagnosis doesn't define them. You are fierce, you're confident, and you're a survivor.